bitch has got to pay. I want to know what I can get, what I'm entitled to.
Well,
She hasn't given me much choice here, you know. She took me out. She spreads all this nasty shit about me. Where am I supposed to sleep?
Sorry, didn't you say you'd be staying with the woman you've been seeing?
Yeah, well, so what? I've got expenses, you know. I just think I'm entitled to certain things. Half, that's not unreasonable. Half the house. Half the money Auntie left her. Half a pension. She is a teacher, for God's sake. I'm entitled to it. I'm not a greedy man. I just want what I deserve. Okay, I made a few mistakes. Yes, I slept with a mother. Well, what was the problem? It should have been forgiven. I forgive her when she burnt my tea. Come on. He's a complete bastard. So, what do you think? What are my chances? What are you writing?
Just notes. I need to be completely aware of your situation.
So what can you...
Would you like to hear a story?
Is it relevant?
Not really. We'll take our minds off this though. Won't take a tick. A few years ago, a businessman was chopping through vines in a rainforest in South America.
He was successful, rich, had everything really, so he found it necessary on occasion to push himself. He decided to go on an adventure holiday, where you really have to push yourself. And to make it extra tough, he paid extra to do it alone. Problem was, the mosquito hadn't ever tasted a rich man's blood before. So juicy and full of flavour. He wanted more. The mosquito loved it. He was hooked on the taste. The businessman had no chance. He'd had an allergic reaction to the first bite. He felt it, but he could barely move. He got visited night after night by the insect, and it got bigger and stronger. The businessman was dead. The mosquito had won, but he was still hungry for the taste. He couldn't go back to the normal stuff now. Once you've tasted greed, you never go back. So he moved on.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt this wonderful tale, but what in God's name's this got to do with me? You're wasting my time.
Did you really not see this coming?
What? No, please! No, please! I want to know if I can get what I'm entitled to. That's not unusual at half the house. Half the money I see often. Half the pension. She's a teacher, for God's sake.
Mr. Campbell is here to see you, sir. Mr. Campbell is here to see you, sir.
I'm sorry, send him in please, Carol. Hello, Mr. Campbell. Lovely to meet you. Take a seat, please.